Hello everyone, welcome to our event hosted by Performetrics team. We are so happy to host this event and have a chance to share our unique knowledge about simplifying engineering practices with intelligence today with all of you. And my name is Vita. I'm a product manager of the Gobenchmark application, and please feel free to ask your question. We have Andrew here, and Andrew is a performance and security engineer, and he will answer your question as much as he can. We will also give you a walkthrough about our Go Benchmark application, and it's focusing right now on monitoring and performance engineering maturity model. And we have also Ninu. She is our performance engineer, and she will give you a live demo. So first, I'd like to start with the Go benchmark history and the idea behind that. But first, let me start about the Performetrics history. At Performetrics, we work on different company, and we provide performance, security, and monitoring solution. And in working with different companies, and one of the key issues that we find out they are dealing with is the cycle of performance engineering. They tried debugging, but they developed a temporary solution. So the next changes cause more issues, and consequently, it caused a bad user experience. So, and we then try to fix their process and provide a tuning solution. So, and as you know, in the market, there's a lots of tools for example, load injection, monitoring, tracing, debugging, and also there is also lots of methods and that are well established regarding, for example, shift left method, stress testing, chaos engineering, and so on. But there is also a gap in the knowledge, and engineer, even full stack developers miss a kind of mentorship or a kind of continuous guidance to let them know what is going well and what is not going well. So finally, we decided to gather all these tools, method, and knowledge in a cloud-based platform to overcome all these issues in an intelligent way. And at the end, we can make sure that we have a fast and reliable business application. So this is why that we decided to, okay, let's create a Go benchmark to simplify engineering practices. Because we have a 20 years experience in this domain, and we have done hundreds of performance engineering projects. We collect the successful practice and store them in a meaningful way. And we also have that recommendation from industry experts. So we decided, okay, let's do an assessment. And based on this assessment, businesses understand what's their blind spot and what's the reliability of their application. So by doing this assessment, it helps businesses to understand the capacity and capability, and that is help them know what they need to improve. And also, we did this assessment with many companies, and it's a big companies like bank, insurance, in all over the world. So you can easily compare yourself with your peers in different industries. That's, give you an insight about what your peers are doing exactly. And the main elements of this platform is that artificial intelligent brain that is help us to create a nice remediation plan. And finally, it's guiding you what's your issue and how to overcome all these issue in your process. And finally, helps you to have a reliable business application. So, and in the next part, in a nutshell, I want to show you what is the maturity model steps. As I say, there's an assessment, but this assessment is a self-assessment. We have 27 questions in different domains, and after that, you can get your score. And by finalizing this assessment, you get your score. It's your maturity score, and this score is from C minus to A. After that, you can have a chance to compare your score with your peers, and then a remediation plan will be generated by AI. But I need to mention that it's not only the AI process, but also we have an expert that review your remediation plan to confirm that this remediation plan is generated specifically for you. And then you can have a chance to share your advice. And this advice is about the approach and tools that you are currently using in your process, and you can rate them about how much successful they are or useful. And we can also implement this remediation plan. And after completing the implementation, you can back to the platform and take the assessment again, and then get your score again to see how much you have progressed. This is all about the general overview of the maturity model. And I think it's the last part of me. And now I want to hand it over to Ninu, and she will give you a quick walkthrough regarding the Go benchmark. Ninu, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Beta. Hi, all. Myself, Neenu. I'm a performance engineer at the Performetrics. Now, I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough through the Go benchmark. In between, you have any queries, please feel free to mention them in the comment section. Okay, now let's start. As you can see, the home page of Go benchmark. In that, on the top right, there is buttons for the documentation and toolbox available, which are free for all types of users. Into the product feature part, Go Benchmark has different features available. Firstly, the quick discovery, share advice, and full discovery. The quick discovery and share advice can be used for any types of users, whereas the full discovery, which is available for only the registered users. And we have two modules available, the PMM performance maturity model and MOM monitoring maturity models, and where the PMM is the default one. Now, we can go to the first feature, quick discovery. And in the left side, you can change the different modules. Now, the quick discovery, we have three domains available, the build domain, test domain, and operate domain. Now, and for the answers, like the yes or no type of answers available. Now, when I randomly answer these questions and click next, the test domain part and the operate domain, and when I input the calculator field and click the access rank button, as you can see your score level, and you have a score level feature of your based on your assessment will be mentioned here. Now, in the bottom section, you have an option for your full discovery feature. When you hit the get started button, you have to be register your account and you can get the full discovery feature. Now, let me log into my account using my credentials. You can see the welcome dashboard. We have an option for the start assessment called the full discovery. Like when I randomly answer these questions, the build domain part, and for the test domain, and for the operate domain, and once you hit the save assessment, you have the option for the edit or change the assessment. And when you hit the finalize the assessment, you don't have a chance to change or edit it anymore. Now, you can see the score details, like on the dashboard we have the score details available which are for our assessment, based on our assessment. Like here you have the score details where the table of chart and the score chart will be available, like the table of Here you can see the maturity details from the A to C minus, and there's a Rogers chart which is also available for your score chart. And in the bottom you have the score, your personal details and score details, which is also available. Now let me go to the score comparison. On score comparison, you can see the practice score based on your different industries like banking, insurance, telecommunication, and on. And you can see the maturity level for each industries too. And here is also an option for you to export your data into a PDF format too. Now, the next feature, the share advice. In share advice, we have different practice questions available. In that, we can describe and rate your approach to from 1 to 10, from which means from poor to excellent, and the default one is which is the 3. And after completing the questionnaire, when I click the next, answer the calculator field, and when I click the complete part, you get an appreciation note for completing your share advice. And about the remediation plan, in the remediation plan you can see the assessment details, like the dates, like the details available. And in the now it's in the review section. When the admin publishes the remediation plan, you can view it. Like, the remediation plan is generated by machine learning, but we have an expert who can review the remediation plan. So once the expert accepts the remediation plan, and it will be available here, and it will be noticed by an email. Now now the plan is in the published and it is in the review section. Now you can see that the remediation plan which is updated by the published by the admin. When I hit on it, you can see now based on your answers you can see your current level. If you wish to move to next level, you have an option, you can implement the suggested methods and tool description also. Also, for each and every practice we have suggested methods and tools available. Now when I go to the dashboard, uh, there is an option for remediation plan upgrade. Like, now about the pricing part. Gobenchmark provides membership prices at various levels that are designed for your needs and for your company. We have three types of plans available: the free plan, the professional, and the enterprise one. The professional plan is of two types, like for the food discovery and once per 6 months, and the remediation plan once per 6 months. And about the enterprise plan, we have 10, we can add up to 10 users, and for the registered full discovery which is unlimited. And about the payment part, like you can do the payment by using your PayPal or credit or debit card, and we can also see the billing history too. That's it for my part. Thank you.
So thank you, Nini, for presentation, and I hope this product demo can give you knowledge about the Go benchmark. And we will so happy if you can explore the Go benchmark, share your advice, quick discovery, and full discovery as well, and get your remediation plan. Thank you for have your time and have a great day. Bye bye.